welcome back everyone to Poppin' Off the Today we are about to be running the Galactic Cup. Now, for those of you that are new to this series, every single time a new cup is released, I run my first 3 attempts. I like to record my first 3 attempts, not only so I can give my first impressions, but I can give you guys tips and tricks on how to improve your time. Basically, I make all the mistakes so you don't have to. Let's get into it. All right, let's do this. I am not playing around. We are about to get that top 5. I want that spoiler. Let's roll, let's roll. So the first time, you guys already know, it's about getting a feel for the map, right? We want to get a feel for the map, but we're going to be trying a little bit harder this time. I'm not going to really throw the first round looking for and feeling for the map. We're just going to start off trying to do our best. The bright side is a lot of these cups are generally the same cups. Like they're the same layout of the map. So I'm kind of already knowing where to go and what to do. But again, your first time, you always want to get a feel for the map. Every single time you play. Just get a feel for the map. Oh, no, that was an accident. Oh, I did not mean to do that. If you guys didn't know, when you're using the power-up boost, if you use it, oh, this whole run is destroyed. When you're using the power-up, you don't want to use it on the jumps, the air jumps specifically. This whole round is ruined, man. I mean, I have boost, so it's actually not that bad. But you don't want to use them on the air jumps because you will not, you'll fly through them. You're actually not going to be able to get the jump off and you'll crash like how I did. I literally was thinking of it as I was pressing it, and for some reason my brain still decided to, hey, you know what? Click this button real quick. This whole run is literally messed up now. Oh my gosh. I'm triggered. Okay, no, because if we mess up the first run, right, then that means for the most part, we are going to be successful on round number 3, which is the one that I typically mess up on. So you guys can see that I'm actually skipping items a lot here. That's because items don't really mean too much unless it's a free boost. And I don't really want to go out my way to get those items. So just keep that in mind when you are racing. You don't really want to try to shoot for items all the time because when you're doing the time trials, they don't really matter as much. It's just kind of like whatever most of the time. All right, so we want to go up here. And now we don't really want to take the rail if we have the boost. Remember what I always tell you guys. If we can get more boost, why would we take the rail? Considering the boost wastes your time. I should have went on that pad in the back. Like I said, this whole run is kind of big. I'm not even gonna lie. It was pretty bad. I got thrown off my groove like the Emperor. Bro, they need to add Emperor Cusco! Off cuff! I'm pretty sure that's a, yeah, that's a Disney. I don't know why I didn't know if that was a Disney. They need to add Emperor to Grove. For real. Alright, so we got 213. Again, the start was kind of okay, and then it got shady. Wow, my time is really bad for that one. Now, I'm not too worried because, again, we already know that my time was actually ruined there. So I'm not too worried. I'm not too frustrated at all. We just have to play better this time. Again, I really ruined my chances. Oh, I definitely messed up there too. That's alright. We're going to make this work. So cut the corners. We already talked about that, right? Cut the corners. I like to jump there just so I'm not bouncing a lot. If you do start bouncing, you can't drift, and that obviously ruins your chance. Continuously go here. We're going to pop this invisibility cloak just because we want to make sure that if we do get smacked by something, it's not going to affect us. We're going to just use Stitch's ability here. Okay, and we just keep drifting, keep doing our thing. I really needed to stop my drift on that spot there because I started to bounce into the air. And you can't gain any boosts if you don't. So we're just gonna, again, cut it here. We don't really need to be here. We don't want to just take the rail for no reason. Okay, and we continue to cut, go through grass, get the boost off. There we go. We're gonna round it out here to get that boost off that mat there. Oh, I messed up the drift again. I clicked the wrong way. We're gonna try to jump over here just to get a little bit of air. Oh, it's alright, that's alright. Okay, don't need the items. We just want to drift around the corner real quick. Cool. Watch the bumpiness. Again, we'll just jump here so we don't have an extra bump just in case. Drift here. Boom. Drift here. Boom. Cut it off. There we go. Continue. If we can chain this boost all the way to the end, we're golden. And it looks like we can. So we're super golden here. Bam. Hit that. Bam. Fly. Fly. Remember, we don't want to use it on there, but we want to use it here. We want to try to always use that ability on a straightaway. We don't want to use the ability when it's not a straightaway. So we're going to try to get our boost here so we can use it down there. It looks like we got our boost. Perfect. Remember, drop down here. If you guys really want, you can shoot for this pad, but it doesn't really do much considering we had that triple boost. Okay. Drop the bomb in the back. I kind of wanted to go over the grass there, but no need. Again, we'll skip that item over there because we'd rather have the boost, right? We can try to get the boost here. It doesn't really matter, actually. All right, definitely got a better time because that other time was atrocious. It was bad, but let's see where we placed. Okay, we're top 40. We're going to try to get that top 5%. I really want that. Obviously, I'm going to continue to play after this video, but I really want that spoiler. Are we really going to have to try our best here? So we already know what to do. We know where to go. I'm starting and just running on top of everybody is such a bad, like, start. Why would they place you there? Oh, I didn't get the drift off. Just get that jump there. And we're not going to worry too much about the items. We're actually going to try to cut really hard there. Oh, we should have cut harder. Okay, we got the boost though. We really chained it for a long time there. Continue to go. Bounce off of that. Boom. We don't want to use the boost yet. We'll wait. Let's use it now. Bam. Bam. And there's a little hump here, so we're just going to jump to avoid it. Okay. Try to get the boost chain. Get the boost chain. We didn't quite get the boost chain, but that's okay because we'll get it here. Get the boost. Pop it off. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and go on this pad. Just because we didn't have the triple boost from the last time. We're going to keep it straight out. Round that corner real quick. Hit the defensive measures as well as the boost measures. Hit that pad. Oh, we missed out on the pad, but it's okay. Our ability saves us. Oh, I didn't get the boost there though. Oh, that's bad. That's a time cutter right there. Yeah, that's a time cutter right there. We were doing well on that first run too. This is gonna take a few runs for me to really narrow down how to get that 5%. Again, these are just my first 3 attempts, so I didn't really get a chance to hone. But I want to do my first 3 attempts because I feel like you guys learn more from it. Let me know in the comments below, actually. Would you guys prefer, well, if I wait, though, you guys will get the video really late. By the time you get it, the event will be over. So, yeah, I'll just continue to do my first attempts. I'm not really ashamed by the score that I get just because I know it's my first 3. Again, we're just doing our best to round out these corners. Bam. Although you guys can track my progress. I keep forgetting to say that. I do progress up the leaderboard, so you guys can track it. I know some of you guys have already been tracking me and giving me my kudos. Appreciate it. All right, so we really kind of screwed this run up too. The only run that was okay was that other run, but this one was, yes, this run was doomed too. I probably actually could have cut off a second or 2 actually. If I wouldn't have given up, don't give up on yourself, guys. Trust me, just don't. If I wouldn't have given up on myself, I actually would have shaved a couple of seconds off right there at the end because I literally only messed up. It's literally my time was 2:04. I had a better time. I literally could have just got top 20 right there if I didn't give up at the end. And I only gave up because I thought I messed up a few times prior. So I was just like, ugh, I'll just wait for the next round. Don't give up on yourselves, guys. I promise you, don't give up. And the more people that play the cup, the easier it is to place. A lot of the times my score gets pushed up because other people are playing. So keep that in mind. What you see now, like if you would do yours today, what you see, it will push yourself up the more people that play. So keep in mind, you're actually going against some really, really hardcore players. But once the ladder starts evening itself out, they won't be hardcore anymore. And of course, remember, if you guys enjoy my content, you guys really appreciate the creation that I make. The creation that I make, what does that even mean? Check out that memberships tab down below by clicking the join button. Not only do you get some goodies, but you'll also be helping support the creation of these videos that I pump out every single day for your entertainment. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. And until next time, you know what I always say. Thank you guys for doing what? Popping often. Well often.